Transform your classroom into a virtue gym for your students with the Advanced Technology Mobile Desk, or ATMD. The ATMD is ergonomical, mobile, Wi-Fi enabled. It is compatible for all your students' technology needs. Too often, classes look like this. Desks that promote restlessness are a thing of the past. Perennialism and essentialism were too restrictive, limiting themselves only to uninspiring rote learning of the 3 R's, while stifling the necessary richness, recursion, relations, and rigor that promotes truly creative, curious, and active 21st century learners. The ATMD aims to meet the needs of all learners, allowing them to be more engaged with each other, make learning more pleasant and interesting, reduce fatigue and provide comfort, make movement easy, allowing the students to rotate and switch positions. The ATMD is committed to your goals, to have all students succeed and pass, to improve their learning, to maximize their learning experience, to raise their interest in learning. The ATMD core objectives are that the student will be able to learn and apply the concepts of your courses to classwork and real life experiences. The ATMD will promote the essential skills needed for 21st century learning. The ATMD's mobility, ergonomical, and technologically compatibility designs will transform your classroom into virtue gyms, creating a learning environment that will encourage the essential character strengths for the 21st century learner that include curiosity, courage, imagination, reasoning, sociability, reflection. The ATMD promotes curiosity. With its mobile and technological features, the ATMD transforms any classroom into a virtual laboratory promoting inquisitiveness. With the ATMD, your students will live in a wonderful world, not a world of dead certainties and cut and dried rules. They will know how to ask good, pertinent, and penetrating questions. Using the ATMD in your class, the students will be given the opportunity to reflect on their learning at the end of each class. The ATMD promotes courage. With the ATMD, your students will have the tools to be courageous, to focus on the work that is most challenging. The ATMD will give the tools to go out into the world and have the courage to take on all the challenges that come their way. The ATMD will empower your students to become imaginative with their work, giving them healthy respect and skeptical appraisal toward their own hunches and intuitions. The ATMD will assist your student to find the necessary links and make connections inside their own minds. The ATMD promotes the necessary discipline for your students to think carefully, rigorously, and methodically, as well as to take an imaginative leap. Your students will have the reasoning skills to become and practice critical thinking skills. Your students will become disciplined learners who can create plans, forms of structure, and organizations which support painstaking crafting of things that usually need to follow the brainwave. Empowering your students to move with their desk promotes the powerful tool of collaboration. The ATMD will give your students the necessary practice to become good members of groups who know how to listen, how to take turns, and know what kind of contributions are helpful. This virtue will help them become more effective debaters, critical thinkers, leaders, as well as active followers. Above all, the ATMD will promote mindfulness, instilling the ability to reflect, contemplate, and strategize. Your student will proudly be capable of self-awareness and become a reflective learner who can take a step back every so often and question their own priorities and assumptions. The ATMD has 3D production, the production and scale for the 21st century way. The 3D printing technology has allowed us to customize desk parts to be ergonomical for students' comfort. 3D printers can provide alternative models for disabled students or even left-handed students. 3D printers will empower our postmodern schools so that they can customize their desks and/or customize their order as needed. 3D printers can be customized, designed to adjust for varying heights, student weight, and/or size. And most exciting, the ATMD 3D production will be cost-effective and environmentally friendly. Our 3D printers will allow your institution to recycle plastic for material, to design future desks and repair current desks, saving your school money and instilling in them with tangible environmental values. This feature will give your students a strong sense of pride and belonging to the school and the classroom.